Good morning, Matt Rao, Incident Commander Trainee for Southwest Area Incident Management Team 3. This is our final update for you from the Twentyfive Mile Fire. Today is our shadow day with the incoming organization that will be assuming command of the incident. This is a Type 3 organization that is comprised of local folks from the Okanagan-Wenatchee National Forest, as well as some team members from our existing team. So far, we have made great success on the fire. We inherited a fairly large, complex incident that had been managed by 2 different Type 1 teams with still a ton of work to do. The primary goal of our team was to wrap up the suppression repair and rehabilitation work that had been caused by the direct suppression efforts on the incident. We also had a significant piece of fire line on the west side of the fire that was uncontained. Those efforts have been very successful to date. We currently have just under 300 people still assigned to the fire. Primarily, those folks have been involved with rehabilitation of the dozer lines that were used as suppression control lines and the road systems that were also used for control features. When a dozer line is put in for control feature, it causes a tremendous amount of disruption to the soil and the vegetation. So we bring in heavy equipment to help remediate those areas. The bulldozers and excavators and water tenders used to put those roads and trail systems back into place takes a tremendous amount of effort and a lot of oversight to put those areas back into good shape where they were before the fire started. We've had a great safety record to date with no real reportable accidents or injuries, and we look forward to this transition with the Type 3 organization. The Type 3 organization, as I mentioned, is going to be comprised of local folks also with some of our team members. That organization is going to be a much smaller organization than what we've had here, and that's based primarily on the work that is remaining to be done. We've got to date probably about 70% of the repair and rehabilitation work done, but there still is quite a bit to do, and that's what necessitates a smaller organization, but a continued presence on the landscape. So right now, that team is going to go down from, as I mentioned, just under 300 personnel. They'll be ramping down to approximately 60 to 70 personnel by Sunday. The efforts with that team will remain the same. They're going to be rehabilitating and repairing the suppression repair, the control lines, as well as making sure that any sort of priorities for the burned area evaluation team efforts are put in place to prevent any future erosion or downstream effects to local communities or to our natural resources. The Southwest Incident Management Team 3 would like to take a minute and just thank all the cooperators involved with this. I'll start just by primarily thanking the Okanagan-Wenatchee National Forest and the Department of Natural Resources. The collaboration and communication between those 2 agencies is fantastic. Our team travels around the country managing large incidents and working for a number of different agencies and municipalities throughout the year. I just commend the work that's been done here on these relationships over the years to put them into a position to really manage these fires in a way that makes coming in as an incident management organization much easier than other places that we've seen. So again, I just commend that relationship and the work that they've done to put themselves in a position to be successful with or without an incoming incident management team. I'd also like to thank all the residents and the communities that have been affected by the fire. We know these fires have great social and economic impact to all involved around. The support we've had from the community and the local businesses has been fantastic. It really does take us all to fight these fights and be successful at the end of the day. So again, from Southwest Incident Management Team 3, we just thank everybody for the support, and we're happy to be here to serve. Thank you.